Very Juicies. I'm Abigail Pavlova Finnegan, and today is the 9th of May 2016. On this day, 22 years ago, Nelson Mandela was elected first black president of South Africa. Life then was a lot different from what it is now. Let's take a look.
Excuse me, what do you think you're doing? Go sit on your black people's bench. It's the same color as you anyways. No, you know what? Sit on the floor. South Africa should always be like this. It's the fair way for the better people. We are the future of the South Africa, not these things.
I put up with this nonsense every day. I mean, I know that whites are more important and better than blacks. But, I mean, I'm still human, right? I believe the same God.
Today we are entering a new era for our country and its people. Today we celebrate not only the victory of our party, but the victory for all people of South Africa. Our country has arrived at a decision. Among all the parties that contested the elections, the overwhelming majority of South Africans have mandated the African National Congress to lead the country into the future. The South Africa we have struggled for, in which all our people, but they African, coloured, Indian or white, regard themselves as citizens of one nation.
Now I'm joined with Mr. Kungagewo, who is personally involved at the time of apartheid.
It's Kungaru.
So, anyways, what were your feelings when Nelson Mandela was elected first black president of South Africa?
Well, I was just so happy. I was so relieved. I'll never forget that moment. I believe that there's no one else other than Mandela that could have done that. He changed South Africa forever.
How has apartheid affected your life?
Yes, it has totally changed my life. Now I feel like someone. I have a job, I have a big house, but I still have to work for it. I just never had the opportunity to do it before. I'm so grateful for Nelson Mandela. I am now an ANC party supporter.
Thank you. With Mr. Jacobus, who has had first-hand experiences of the privileges that whites had during apartheid.
It's Jacobus. I live with no money and basically no hope. Apartheid should have been the way the country was run until the stupid president, F.W. de Klerk, released Mandela, and he's ended apartheid. Life was great for me until that moment. I still believe that those blacks shouldn't have the privileges that they have now. They should be living on the streets. But now it is reverse apartheid. Blacks are the old whites. The blacks are now rich and have greater privileges. I don't remember exactly what happened, but the blacks couldn't tell us what to do. They still shouldn't be able to.
Apartheid has now ended, but it's still an ongoing war. Blacks are living happy lives that they have worked hard for, and white people are lacking jobs and money. The ANC presidential party is giving blacks more privileges and opportunities. South Africa is still in war. I would like to thank Mr. Kungagewo and Mr. Jacobus for the interviews. Thank you for watching this special edition of VBJ News. I'm Abigail Pavlova Finnegan, and we'll see you tomorrow.